là là. Toum, tout, tout. Ça commence. Je suis. Voilà, on est sur le jeu. On est sur Persona. Je suis trop content. Tout. Non. Ah, je... Tout, tout. Tout, tout, tout. Oh là là. You game. Ah là là.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events. Only those who have agreed to the above have the
J'accepte.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss.
Oh là là. Oh, la première cinématique. Le casino. Ah là là. À ce qui paraît, elle a changé. Mais bon, Joker, il va pas parler, hein. Tout, 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 tout.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Allô Kylian.
Comment ça va?
Ça va, ça va, ça va.
Tu veux venir avec moi sur R6?
Non, 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 non.
Tu vois?
Bah devine à quel jeu je joue.
Tu joues à Persona?
Ah ouais, mais toi t'as pas capté.
Ouais.
Quoi?
De quoi j'ai pas? De quoi j'ai pas capté? Oh.
C'est en gros c'est Persona 5 Royal, celui qui est sorti il y a une heure.
Ah, ok.
Je-
Combien il est sorti?
Il y a une heure, 50 minutes.
C'est sûr que je veux pas genre qu'on aille genre juste faire quelques simples.
Ah, non non non, moi t'imagines pas, mais je suis dans le jeu là. T'imagines pas comment je suis hype.
Ouais, on a hype. Ok, bah tu me dis si tu si tu as un peu
Tac. Ouais, je t'inviterai.
Ok, parfait.
Ça y est. Ouais,
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go!
Master Sweet.
You should be able to...
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voice. Hmm? What the... I'm getting a weird read. Come on!
Allez, cours. Cours, Joker.
No problem.
C'est passé.
Huh?
Attendez. C'est quoi les autos? Mais maintenant ou jamais. Je vais faire un truc. Parce que... il est un peu forte, la caméra. J'aimais bien la caméra de base de... Ouah non, elle est plus rapide celle de Persona. Tac, le grappin. Oh là là.
Joker, stop!
Jack, un sap.
Enemy right near... Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
C'est casse-mi. Cassez-vous.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Ah. Oh là là. Oh là là, casse-mi. C'est magnifique ce qu'elle fait. Je suis trop... oh là là, je suis trop hype. Vous imaginez pas. C'est Persona 5 Royal du coup pour les gens qui se demandent. Et du coup je suis trop content là.
Let's do this, senpai.
The enemy readings have decreased?
You miss?
Been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time, it's my turn to come to your.
Quoi? Mais... Non.
It's time.
Set the landing. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what. Wait, bad news. Enemy back.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a.
Je vais quand même me faire capturer, tu sais.
And I won't stop. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go.
Joker, pars, Joker.
All right, let's do it.
Ah ouais, mais du coup, ils ont changé le truc. La cinématique.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Akeshi il est présent. Akashi. Ils disent qu'on veut. Gros. Akeshi.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
C'est.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go.
Capturez-le. Allez, Joker.
Still struggling. Suspect secure. Didn't expect to find some kid.
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Pi 5, pour moi c'est une référence à Persona 5. Mais bref. C'est le retour de Julien Veitch. Little Code.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No
Toujours
dosing
même
off.
peut-être ce mec. J'aime pas, mais on sait pas qui c'est, donc on s'en fout.
You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
No, I don't want, my friend.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, Blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Oh là là. Ah là là, Jahid, c'est ton retour.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Nijima.
The prosecutor's office?
Just let me through. It's urgent.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is besides.
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with... Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I'm responsible for this case, yet
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless this is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it to be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major... I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by... It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your... Start from the very beginning.
Oh là là, je suis content là.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate, to a future that has been... This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are... But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Oh.
I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
T'inquiète.
Victory lies within the memories of your bonds. The truth that you and your friends grabbed. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own.
Oh, je dois me souvenir. Ça fait du bien. Moi qui comprenais pas. Qui comprenais pas le truc. Oui. Ah, j'ai rien. J'ai aucune donnée. Ça fait 18 minutes quand même. Une gars. Oh là là.
The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Là. Souya.
I get the feeling that's what's going on. Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so...
Marcel. Je savais pas que il y avait l'infini.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually... Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
There's no time for that.
A public transit bus was driven down. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that...
Toujours.
This is your... I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you... It's on you to clean up. I'll be leaving after I lock. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued. That's what you get for sticking your nose in a mess. And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your... The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also... In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens. Really now? Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you cause any problems, and we'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you. What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the Place doesn't look too bad, though it's only natural you'd want to. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? I'm going to close up shop and get. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
How dare you crawl? Don't give me. You think you're worth?
Oh,
The police are my bitches.
no!
Someone get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just. What are you looking? This ain't a show. See? This is all because you're so. Get in the car.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Dans ma.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
Hi,
I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Dimanche. Il fait pas beau.
Looks like... Well then, the school you're attending is in the Aoya. It'll take a while to get there by train. I'll drive you there, but... Men aren't usually allowed in my town. Do me a favor, and don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circuit. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, if you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guy. And if by chance you cause any problem, that is your promise, yes?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me?
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back.
Sakura-san, please don't let him cause any trouble up.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal... Turns out your past follows you. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes.
What a troublesome...
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me.
Why in the world was someone...
Who knows? I was told that it's for the school.
I would have thought that my volley...
That's certain.
Be careful. Then again, if anything were to happen...
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not... Still, that isn't something I should be saying.
Well, I should be returning to...
Oh, right. The
Having such high expectations placed on you by... We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes. Why'd it have to be my...
You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? Still, you were expelled once already. To think it's not like anyone will be simple. If that's what it was like at school, people might say, what a troublesome kid. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree. I've already been paid for it.
And now, back to today. A subway train has derailed.
Oh. So that's why it's so... In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 50. Her parents have got to be...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people suddenly.
Toujours avec Kishi.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. I wasn't able to open the cap. What? Just head upstairs. There's some... Talk about a gruesome accident. Here's the diary. You may be under probation. Besides following... However, I'm obligated to report on... Hey, I'm about to leave. Don't worry. Uh-huh. Well, I'm off. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, you got school tomorrow. You better head...
I'll just add this. Ooh la la. Sultanrin.
Hey. You
you've seriously forgotten my voice? Anyway, I close up shop. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the signs flip to open. But I have to say, it's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign.
J'aurais dit plus, il va réinitialiser son truc. Chapeau. Ah ouais, c'est vrai que...
So, here, I'll... What's that reaction for? Turns out you do. Hurry over to school. Oh, yeah, and flip. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out.
Ça a changé ça.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
This isn't some joke.
Hey!
Oh yeah,
Oh, man. Did it say it was going to rain today? It just started all of a sudden.
That reminds me. So, what'll...
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty... You know, I mean the subway. My coworker got caught up in it. But that aside, it's kind of... The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh?
What do you want?
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? It's just a saying. Wait, you're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year. Never see. Oh. Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. Damn it.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public... You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary... Let me change. You transferred to Shujin. An ordinary prep school that could be found. That's what it should have been. What happened, or tell me everything.
What?
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. It should be. What's going on? Out of service. The sign was for the school. Right? Jeez, you freak. Who are you? Man, your costume's Come on, don't just... Hey, what's going on? Dude, I don't... Shit. We gotta run! Stop standing... What the hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Par contre, les sauvegardes durent plus longtemps.
Hey.
Dis.
Hey.
Wake up. Oh là là.
You all right? Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey! Damn it! The hell what? Whoa. You're shitting me, right? Come on, man. Damn it. Hey. Huh?
Be glad that your punishment is... Your charge is unlawful and thus you will be sent...
Say
no one's allowed to do it.
Huh?
I thought it was some petty thief. Are you trying to disobey me again? And you brought a friend this time.
This ain't
Is that how you speak to a king? Not only did you sneak into my castle, the punishment... It's time for an
Stop. Just go. Get...
Oh?
Come on!
What's the matter? I'll focus on this one second. Take this! Lily scum! You Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I vow. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself. Execute him.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Oh, là, le mec qui est sur le live, salut, ça va? On est sur Persona. On a Arsène avec nous. Et quel badass Joker.
I am the pillager of Twilight, Arsène.
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing that one!
Ouah, des jack-o'-lanternes. Ils vont rien faire.
This power, kill them however you want. Run.
Come, you're mine.
Bon, j'avoue qu'au début on n'a pas énormément de SP. T'appelles pas ça des PC, des SP.
What? What was that?
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Kamoshida.
Hey, what was that?
I don't know.
Whoa, it went back to normal.
You
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram.
Bref.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Damn you!
What was that? All right.
ta, ta, ta. Je sais pas où aller. Ah, si, là-bas. Alors, je vois pas pourquoi mon personnage court pas. Deuxième paire. Bon, on va voir si... Donc, du coup on est bloqué. Ça c'est chiant. Par contre ma manette elle bug et ça c'est chiant. Peut-être qu'ils ont changé tout. On va monter. Bah si, je sais comment faire.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Oh là là, Morgana! Morgana!
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like...
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out! I'm begging.
Catching up. Shit, there's still no service. How the...
Hey, you wanna know where the exit is?
Yes,
Let me
I
out.
want that.
You don't want to get caught and executed, right? I never go back on my word.
This thing's...
If you guys think you can get out on your own,
What do we do? Are you serious?
if you don't hurry, they'll catch.
Now where's the exit, you...
Don't call me a cat.
Shut up and hurry it up.
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me.
It's fourth period. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. No, that... What did I...
Well...
Du coup, je suis toujours demandé, vous voyez.
What do you...
What does it look like? You, frizzy hair. Try.
How were we supposed... Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur. Stay still. Hey, you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come.
Zoro! Zoro! T'es pas Zoro.
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up.
J'ai pas...
Looks like it's... I'll back you up. So fight.
J'ai pas de gun, vous voyez.
at an enemy's weak. That's. Come on. Persona!
Je me suis toujours demandé comment il avait fait pour avoir sa lame directe. Joker. Qu'est-ce que j'ai eu? Je suis sûr. Ouais, je préfère le nom des attaques en...
Hey! Okay.
La sortie n'est plus très loin.
Now then.
Tac. Je me demande, du coup j'ai quelle tenue? Ah non, j'ai toujours ma tenue. Là-bas, on a la première safe room.
I feel like I'm. Damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't.
Come on, look.
Hold on.
What is it?
But who are?
Do you really think you have time? Besides this.
There!
You should have listened to me. Sure, if it looks like.
T'as bon, c'est Pixie. Attends, je n'aime pas ça. Iha. Moi j'aime bien Iha comme technique.
Hold on. You really don't get it, do you? Look, I'm going. Damn it. This way.
Wow.
We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us? You
don't jump to conclusions.
Hey. Where are we supposed to get?
This is the most basic. That's right. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metal. And a 1, and a. Ah! Ow. Seriously.
You should wait on celebrating. Now get going.
But.
There's something. We're going our separate. See ya.
See ya.
Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my
Le
judgment's
mal coiffé.
right.
Arrêtez, moi j'aime bien sa coupe à Joker. Elle est cool.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world.
Huh? Does that mean we got away? What was all that anyways? The hell's...
What's with the yelling? Cutting class.
Huh? We were trying to get to school.
Hand over your bag.
Are you his friend? Then you should go.
Like I'm trying to say.
We passed by, Shujin. If you spout any more nonsense...
Come on. That's... Wait a... Fine,
A Minister of Transport. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came...
That's exactly... We received a...
Damn...
Where were you So you have no intention...
What's this about? You seem so careful. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up!
How dare you speak that way? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that...
Do you really... In any case, you'll have...
What?
Come now. I should have been more considerate.
Well, still, you're coming...
Fine.
By the way... Have we met? That's right. Well, I'll open... I'm sure you've heard from the principal. At any rate... Good luck trying...
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I'm going to have the one who received a calling card from the Phantom. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's Try and recall...
Mais on peut toujours pas revenir dans le passé. Ah ouais, d'accord.
Unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Oui.
Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the act. Will you pull yourself to more important? I heard that you were caught alive. Don't get involved with him. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his... Anyway, classes will end after 5th period today because I'll have you introduce yourself. Follow me. By the way, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, so...
you think? Huh? The what?
Bah non, c'est pas moi. Moi, je suis Julien.
Being super late on.
He looks normal.
But he might slug us if we look him.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Julien.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since... All right, please.
He seems quiet. I mean, he was arrested.
Your seat will be over there. Sorry, but can the people nearby please...
This...
Lies.
Did you catch that? Ew, does that mean he hit on? That means she's cheating. Then again...
For real. That...
Oh, right. Everyone's just changed classes. Well then, who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Are you... Also, it seems like... I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with... You should head straight home without stopping by. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of... What do you want? I heard the police caught you. And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the roof.
See, that's why
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? A student with a criminal record? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute.
Now, don't. This school counts on you, Kamoshida. Still, a steady build-up.
Your troubles never seem to end. All right, I understand.
It's just...
Ouais, d'accord. Ouais, mais c'est...
No. Yes.
Ah. Je suis en mode... Ah ouais, d'accord. En fait, Haru, elle est là depuis le tout début. Ah, Ooh.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal. No wonder you were so good. What was all that happened? It wasn't a dream. Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream. So yeah, thanks. But man, you probably don't know about it. Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all... No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who... The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real. I wonder if we can go back to that forget it. Sorry to drag... You know, I feel like we're gonna get along. I'm Ryuji Sakama. I'll come talk if I see you. See ya.
Waouh. Ryuji Sakamoto.
Hey, I hear you ditched half a day on your... Just when I was thinking you had... Look, just one wrong step and your life is... Good. Hey, yeah, I just closed up shop. What are you standing around for? No, it's a guy. Don't forget to lock the door. Yep, I told you, he's a part...
Oh, y'a rien, genre, je sais pas moi. Pour paraître intelligent. Vas-y, je vois un peu si... Ouais. Ouais, d'accord. Partons aux toilettes. Je découvre un peu le jeu, tu vois. Est-ce qu'on va revoir Igor? Ouais, on va revoir Igor. En vrai, en 3 heures de jeu, ça va. J'ai toujours pas rencontré Kasumi, donc du coup je me demande comment ça va se passer.
Our master wishes to speak with you.
First off, let us say... Oh, you've awakened to your rehabilitation. There is no need. You will be training the power of persona. Personas are, in other words, a mask. An armor of... I have high expectations for you. There is no need to... By the by, have you come to a... Using it will allow you... I bestowed it to you.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our... Devote yourself to your training.
It must be disheartening. Should there be others who would prove benefit... This is all for you to grow as a...
Huh, it's time. Go back.
Ah, d'accord. Ok, donc je peux m'arrêter là parce que j'ai pas fait toute la mise à jour, mais ok. Ah ouais, ça va. Ouais, ça m'a fait peur. Ouais, il est classe ce jeu. Mais j'ai toujours pas. Attendez, hein. Je regarde. Config. Ok, Kasumi. Ok, donc, ouais, Makoto, Joker, Morgana, Ryushi. Là-bas, il y a notre ami. Ici, on a l'autre game. On a Panther et. Comment il s'appelle? Ah, je sais plus. Panther et puis Yusuke. Et là on a Kasumi et War. Kasumi toujours. Bon bref, je me demande ce qui va se passer. Alors là je suis content.